A few years ago I did a video about this particular rail crossing right here. This is the Arlington Haven grade crossing in Elmhurst, Illinois, and what had happened was a semi-trailer had got stuck on the tracks, and for whatever reason the video became very popular. But a lot of people have been asking what was the backstory, what exactly happened. The driver was coming out of this neighbor here south of the tracks. A block in front of us is the railroad tracks. Here's the crossing sign. Now, for whatever reason, he chose to go over the tracks with this embankment. And the low signs are missing over here. So what had happened is he climbed over the tracks, and when he got here, he hung up. Okay, that's the crossing down there, and I came to this spot to show you something. Half a block away, what do we have? This is what's called an underpass. It's like an expressway. Let's go take another look at the underpass. Alright, so here we are, block south of the railroad tracks again. So this semi-truck driver, he was driving a lowboy, which is why he bottomed out. Now, he was in this neighborhood. I don't know if he came from over there, or was here, but here's what's going to happen. We're going to make a left turn instead of going straight. This, by the way, is on all the maps. It's marked on something called truck routes. This is Marion Street I'm on. I'm just crossing Kenilworth, and this is the access to the underpass. Stoplight over there is the main street in town, York Street. One of the founders' tombs is right there. And here's the railroad tracks. This got built about 1972. Yeah, there were problems with trains before then, but the traffic had never been so bad. You know, post-World War II, you get 25, 30 years later, it was nuts over here. So they put in they wanted to put in an underpass. There was people who were getting hit by trains, being reckless. There was an emergency room doctor. I remember back in 72, I had to go to the emergency room. Guy stitched me up. And a couple months after that, he was at home. He got an emergency room call. One of his patients was having a coronary, so he got in his car to make the rush to go downtown, what normally would be about a 5 to 8 minute drive. And the gates were coming down. I'm not sure where it was, York or Arlington, but when the gates came down, he tried to beat it, and, well, he didn't make it. He was a neighbor of mine down on the south end. And I remember that his house, the family kept all their windows with black drapes until they moved like 12 years later or something. And that guy was really a nice guy. Yeah, there's been a lot of accidents. I remember when the lunch truck got hit. This is First Street here. And so we're heading back towards the Arlington Haven crossing. Right here is the underpass again. Incidentally, the town got created before the tracks came in. The town goes back to like the 1830s, 1840s. I think the Northwestern got built like 1848, thereabouts, so we had a train in 1849. This is the old center of town. So we don't... The streets here really aren't laid out for modern traffic or anything. But again, as time went by, and as the urban planners studied the matter, they determined that a underpass was the best way to go about this. So here's the underpass again, and you can see it's only a couple hundred feet from the crossing. That's one of the town founders' places. It's clearly marked. However, I will say this in the driver's favor, that at the time he bottomed out, there were no signs warning of low embankment or danger of bottoming out, things like that. About a week after this all happened, suddenly the signs appeared, which perplexes me, because when I came through on the other side, I didn't see one if you're going straight. Let's see what they've done over here. Alright, there's a yellow sign of some sort. Okay, traffic from right does not stop. Ah, okay, here it is. Low ground clearance. Can you see this? So the truck got stuck right here, and that was before these signs were up. But at the same time, you can see how high the embankment is. I can hear a ambulance going through the underpass. Okay, I just checked the stop sign behind me. The low ground clearance sign is missing there, so out of let's see, out of 4, we've tried 3 of the 4 axes. There's only 1 sign of the 3. The other sign was side was closed to construction, so I don't know if that one is still there. But whatever efforts they made previously, well, somebody's gonna get stuck again. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to watch all the videos, check all the playlists, and I hope this explains a little something about that truck that got stuck. And right now I'm gonna go get a video of another train. Thanks for watching.